Hola,
Hola,
Terry.
Nova. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás?
Buenas tardes. Bien. ¿Y tú?
Bien, también. Qué
Uh, I'm
bueno.
joining.
Ajá.
I'm joining on my computer right now. I'm on my phone right now, but I'm about to get on my computer. It froze
Okay.
up, so I had to restart it. But I should have
Okay.
a camera in it.
I just, we are going to go over the presentation, the PowerPoint presentation, and be working with the exercises. So, yes, you can have the camera or just we go with a PowerPoint. I don't know if your classmates are going to join us. I invited them.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
Zarian's going to join.
oh, great. Ujú.
Z. I just
Bueno,
texted
muy
him,
bien,
so I
muy
think he'll
bien,
join.
muy bien. Entonces esperamos un momentito a ver si se apunta. ¿Sí? ¿Mm?
Z.
Bueno. ¿Y tuviste oportunidad de ver un poco los ejercicios o no mucho?
Oh yeah, see, we can go. Yes, we can do the exercises. That'll be
Exercises?
very helpful.
Uh-huh. Okay, that will be helpful. Okay. I'm going to find the presentation that I think I have it here. Okay. So this would be the section we need to work with. Okay.
Ish. Can we just go over again, like when to use which one? Because like I just
Yeah.
have a hard time remembering like when to
Yeah.
use
Okay.
which one.
Great.
For, like,
I think the is arriving. Okay.
perfecto.
Hi V. How are you today? He's preparing himself. Hi Z. How are you today? Nice to see you.
Hola.
Hola, qué gusto verte. Me da gusto verte.
Sí,
Still wet from a shower.
Okay.
at this meeting.
Bueno, vamos a trabajar con por y para like a review.
Sí.
And as I told you, por and para are prepositions that when are you going to use those prepositions? Okay. You have para. When you translate para or por, both are going to be translated to English as for or by means of. But in general, they are going to be translated as for or by. So when are we going to use para? When we have a destination. What means that? For example, you say, voy a viajar. Who's arriving?
Me, I'm on my laptop.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay, so tenemos para. Por ejemplo, tú viajaste para tu casa. So, your trip, you travel on your way home. Para tu casa. ¿Mm? Entonces, tú, por ejemplo, dices, yo voy a ir para el trabajo. You leave your place, your home, and you are going to go to your office, and you say, I am leaving my home and I am going towards my office. Entonces, voy a ir para mi oficina. You are leaving home and you are going to school. Voy a ir para la escuela. ¿Mm? Voy a ir para el college. You leave home and you are going to arrive and you are going to go to college. Me voy para la escuela. Okay, goodbye, mom. I'm leaving for school. You would say in English. Entonces, bueno, adiós, mamá. Ya me voy para la escuela. Okay? Para la escuela. Okay? Then you have also para when you have a deadline or a specific time in the future. Okay? For example, nosotros tenemos nuestro examen es para el martes a las 8 de la mañana. Y tenemos una tarea, just an example, we have a homework, tenemos una tarea para mañana. So, when is it due? It has to be ready, it has to be done for tomorrow. This is for tomorrow. Entonces decimos para mañana. Okay? You can use para when you have a purpose or a goal. What means a purpose or a goal? A purpose or a goal means when you have, for example, I compré esto para comer. Por ejemplo, I bought some candies para comer. Compré unos dulces para comer. Why? What was the purpose you bought it? Okay? Entonces, nosotros tenemos, por ejemplo, object of search. You are searching for something, you are searching for an exercise. Estoy buscando un ejercicio para practicar. Why are you searching an exercise? You are searching an exercise and the purpose of that exercise is para. Estoy buscando un ejercicio. When I change this? No, it's not. Okay. Purpose of goal. Purpose. El investigador descubrió una cura para la enfermedad. Okay. Para. Luego tenemos
Sí.
Recipient. Okay. Voy a comprar aquí, here in Mérida, in Mexico, we celebrate Mother's Day. We celebrate Mother's Day on May the 10th. If it's a Friday, if it's a Wednesday, if it's a Monday, it's always May the 10th. Entonces voy a comprar un regalo para mi mamá, for my mother. Okay? So in the United States, you celebrate Mother's Day, and it's always a Sunday. If I remember well, it's always the second Sunday of May. But here in Mexico, it's always one fixed day. It's May the 10th. So entonces voy a comprar un regalo para mi mamá, for my mother. ¿Sí? And we are going to use para when we are comparing with others or opinion. Aquí podríamos decir para mi gusto, to my opinion, on my opinion, para mi gusto. Para mi gusto, la película de Men in Black, Hombres de Negro, la primera película de Men in Black fue la primera. Para mi gusto, for me, on my opinion. Okay? Para mí, para mi opinión. Para mí, as the second example we have here, para mí, okay? My opinion, para mí, la película Men in Black número 1 fue la mejor. And an employment. Yo trabajo para la Universidad de Yucatán. Yo trabajo para el Tixbal, ¿sí? Que es la agencia de Claudia Chapa. Okay? So I can say I do not work directly for Center, but I work for Claudia. I would say yo trabajo para Claudia, no trabajo directamente para Center. So my boss is not Center, my boss is Claudia. Okay? So how can you do to remember this, okay? Unfortunately, there is not a mathematic formula that you can memorize, but in general, which ones would be the more important? A destination, a purpose, and a recipient. Destination, purpose, and a recipient. All these three, they are the main ones that you may try to remember. So you use para when you have a destination, a deadline, a purpose, a recipient. A comparison, you don't use it so much. Yes, you can use it, but you don't use it so much. And an employment. Expressions. Are these expressions important? They do not match with any of these characteristics, but are they interesting to remember? I would try to remember the last one, para siempre, forever, para siempre, forever.
Okay.
No estar para bromas, no ser para tanto, para colmo, para que sepas. Yes, you are going to use it. Hey, again, change. Yes, you are going to use it, but not. But para siempre is one that you can use in your everyday Spanish.
Para que sepas.
Sorry?
Para que sepas, is that?
Para que sepas, because I want you to know. I want you to know that I bought a new candy, or that I bought whatever. I want you to know. Like kids playing. You don't use it so much. Yes. I want you to know. Okay. Talking about por. Okay. Hey, don't go so fast. Okay. Talking about por. Again, you are going to translate it in many times you're going to translate it with by or for, okay? And you have a motion, okay? How are you going to go? Okay? Me quebré la pierna corriendo por el parque, a general location. Por ejemplo, voy a ir a la cafetería, por el pasillo. How are you going to go from the classroom to the cafeteria? Hey, I'm going to go walking on this or through this corridor. Por. Okay? Duration. El curso de español en Mérida, ¿sí? Fue por 2 meses. How long was it? The reason, okay? Por, ¿sí? Voy a aprender español. Por gusto. Why I'm going to learn Spanish? Because I wanted por gusto. Okay? Object of research. Okay? What are you looking for? Okay? I'm looking for this. Estoy buscando. Él fue a la tienda he went to the corner store to buy a Coke. Okay? Fue a la tienda por una Coca-Cola. O fue a la cafetería por un sándwich. What's the purpose? Why you went to? Okay? You can use it when talking about by means of which. Okay? Llamé a mis alumnos o tuve una junta, tuve una reunión con mis alumnos de español por Zoom. What was the means I needed to get in touch with my students? Exchange or substitution, when you have one and you have another one and you exchange it, ¿sí? Entonces, por ejemplo, tenía yo un teléfono, a telephone, y lo cambié por un teléfono nuevo, instead of change. Unit of measure, how often, ¿sí? Yo tomo una pastilla 2 veces por día, ¿sí? O yo como 3 veces por día. O yo entreno, training, how often do you train? ¿Sí? Yo entreno 5 veces por semana, 5 times a week. 5 veces por semana. And when you have passive voice, well, that you use also por. These expressions that with por that are not part of this list, you have por ahora, por allí, por aquí, por casualidad, por cierto, por ejemplo. This one, por ejemplo, you use it a lot. Por ejemplo, you can use it every single day. Okay? Another one that you can use every single day, por lo general, in general. And another one that you can use it every single day would be por supuesto, of course. So this, they are all important. They are all important. But if we want to point which one, okay, por ejemplo, por eso, okay, luego también podemos utilizar por primera vez, puedes decir por primera vez, por segunda vez, por tercera vez, you just change the number. Y por supuesto, of course, you use it a lot. Okay? Here you have another list that is more or less the same about using para and using por. I'm not going to go over the second list again because they do have more or less the same examples, the same ideas.
Can you go back to the
which one?
Terry? Can you go back to the pour slide real quick? I'm taking a picture of it so I can study it easier. One second.
I can send you the presentation, honey. I think I sent you the presentation.
Yeah, it's just easiest if I can take a picture real quick. That way, it's
okay,
like
perfect.
I can look at it whenever. I'm good now. You can go back. Thank you.
I don't know how to take this. Please remove this window away from the shared application. I have no idea how to. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Slide.
Huh?
It does every single time you change the slide. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So when you're ready, I change, honey.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Listo.
Muy bien, listo. Ok. Aquí tenemos los ejercicios y estos son las respuestas. Try to cover the answers.
Oh. I was just looking.
Okay. Try to cover the answers. Por ejemplo, tenemos, oímos una noticia. What could be the way you can catch something new? A way you can catch something new by means of the radio. So that would be por el radio.
Is it because it's an object?
It's about what means by which.
By which?
No, because you have, when you have por, okay, you have means by which.
Okay.
Okay, means by which, and that's why, what's the mean where you got the news is the radio.
Okay.
See?
See.
You are studying to be an architect. You are studying to be an architect.
Para?
Para, because it's your purpose. You go to para and you have here the purpose or a goal. Okay, para. Okay, you have, te queda mucho, a lot to do. A lot to do. What are you going to use? For or para?
Poor.
For, but why?
You have a lot to do. It's reason. Reason.
A reason, okay, a reason or motivation. Good. We go back and we say, he never had classes. So, nunca haber tomado clases lo hace bien.
You never have classes.
If we go to para, we have here, it says here, comparison with others, your opinion. You are giving your opinion and he says that he dances or he does it well, for example. Why are you comparing? Because you are comparing here, para nunca haber tomado clases, he has never had, and you are comparing it, his performance with the way he does it. And él votó, he voted, and the recipient was Luis to be the king of the carnival.
Para.
Él votó por Luis. Por Luis. Why por Luis? Because you have por, and it's.
I thought it was recipient.
Sí, podría ser recipient. Motion, duration, reason. Reason. It's a reason. He voted for the reason he voted for him. Sí, por eso votó por Luis. Votó por Luis para Rey Teo.
Okay.
So you have some packages. You have some like next post or something like that, a package, and you have it, and they are for Elisa. Okay. What can you use here?
Para.
Okay, because the recipient is Elisa. Acapulco fue destruido. Acapulco was destroyed by means of, or by means of which? Okay. What can you use here? Acapulco fue destruido. Por el huracán. So the hurricane destroyed Acapulco. Pidieron el trabajo. They asked for the job and has to be done for Tuesday.
Para.
Why?
Deadline.
Huh? Deadline. Excellent.
I didn't know. I've been muted this whole time. I didn't know it. I was answering all the questions. My bad. I didn't know I was muted and I was answering the questions and no one saying anything. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, what's the next one? Estaremos en Cancún. So that's the duration. How long are you going to?
So por.
Muy bien. Okay. No me quiere dar 10 pesos o $10 for my job.
Is that para because it's employment, like with the job?
Okay, no,
no.
Not for doing this job.
So is it a purpose?
It's an exchange or substitution, because I'm going to give him my summary and he's going to give me $10.
Okay. That makes sense.
Lo tomé. I thought he was, I don't know how you say camillero, but the one that receives you, let's say a nurse. I thought he was a nurse, but he's a doctor. Instead of.
Para. Is it?
Okay. So when are you going by exchange or substitution?
How's that an exchange?
I thought he was a nurse, but he's a doctor, right? Exchanging.
Where are you even using the word for, though, in that sentence? Like, how does that sentence read with using, like, don't say for when you translate it?
Exactly, you cannot translate it using for in English, honey.
Okay.
Because I thought he was a nurse, or I considered him, instead of being a doctor, I considered him was a nurse. Or, for example, when you arrive to the hospital, the one that transfers you to your bedroom, or to your, how would you call that? I don't know how you say camillero in English. But the idea in this sentence is that I consider he was a camillero, but he is a doctor. Okay. Laura quiere pagar 50,000. What would be the answer for the house?
Para. Para.
Nope. Because it's exchange or substitution. I pay, okay? I pay.
I was thinking that it was a purpose.
Not exactly, because it's not the purpose. It's not the purpose. She's buying the house.
So she's
okay. It's exchanging. I'm giving you a check, or I'm giving you the money, and you give me the papers of the house.
Okay. It's just hard. It's hard to translate it, some of them. That's what
Yeah,
makes it hard.
the point is that it's very difficult to translate, because you cannot always say buy, you cannot always say for.
Yeah.
But you have to try to get the idea of the sentence, not translate word by word, but get the idea of the sentence. What's the purpose of the sentence? What is the meaning of the sentence? What are they telling me here? Okay.
Okay.
And if you have the idea, the general idea of the sentence, then you can have the possibility to more or less understand what they are saying. Okay. ¿Cuánto pagaste? How much you paid for the car, for the new car? That one is not so hard.
See, so that's an exchange. So before.
Exactly. Estamos listos. We are ready to leave. Vámonos.
So that'd be a destination. So it's para.
Para. Correct. Quiero ir al cuarto. So here's the purpose. I want to go to the bedroom to get the baby asleep. So here's your purpose.
Para.
Para acostar al bebé. Muy bien. Disculpa que no pueda atenderte, pero estoy salir. Sorry, I cannot talk to you or attend you, but I'm just in the moment to leave. Okay.
Para, por.
Para o por. I think that would be a reason because it's por. Why you cannot attend me? Because I am on my way to leave. Tienen que estar aquí. You have to be here for Christmas.
So that's para.
Yes, because it's like a deadline.
Yeah.
Mary fue. She went. The purpose of.
Mary went to her dog. Is that what it says?
To pick up her dog.
Oh.
The object of search. Okay. So then, which one would be? Mary fue por su perro. Ligia anduvo con su familia. Ligia was walking. 10 minutes. Ligia was walking on the city, all around the city, with her family. Okay?
Sí. Para.
What? No, because it's the way she is.
Means by which.
Means by which.
Por.
Okay. So, Ligia anduvo con su familia por toda la ciudad. Let me tell you why it's por. Means by which. Yes. Ellos luchan, they are fighting for their rights.
Para. Their purpose.
But that's a reason. Reason or motive for an action. Okay, it's not the difference between the purpose and the reason is difficult.
Jeez. Yeah, I thought that would like be a purpose or goal. So the goal is the rights.
Yes, but yes, the purpose would be their rights, but it's more the rights are more a reason of a fight than a purpose. So what's the difference between a purpose and a difficult?
Yeah.
To explain exactly, because you cannot translate exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, but here is ellos luchan por sus derechos.
So like you can never use them interchangeably, can you?
Sorry?
Can you ever use like para or par, or is it always one or the other?
Is one or the other.
Okay, always. Okay.
Yes.
Some are just a lot easier than others, you know?
Yes,
No,
as always with everything.
Yeah.
So this one is the next one, the number 23. Elena trabajará instead of. Gosh. Instead of. So here, so you have in exchange or substitution. Exchange or substitution.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm working instead of you. That would be por. For example, in this sentence, to make it a little bit more complicated, I can say, Elena trabajará para Tere. I'm working. Elena is going to work for Tere. Tere is going to be her boss. Okay? Elena trabajará por Tere. Elena trabajará instead of Tere. So the meaning is different if you use por or para. That's okay.
Okay.
Dame el borrador. Give me the eraser. That is, the eraser is specially to erase ink.
So it's
What?
para.
Para. Muy bien. Para. So these ones are maybe easier because they are already translated to English. El estudiante fue por el lápiz. He went for the purpose was the pencil. Una casa cuesta por lo menos, at least, $30,000. Me enviaste el dinero por correo, by mail. That would be the means of. La pirámide fue construida por los mayas, by the Mayans. Fidel habló por 4 horas. Fidel spoke for 4 hours. That would be the length or duration. Vamos a la playa para nadar. The purpose of going to the beach is swimming. I am going to give you 50 to buy for your pants. To buy your pants. Andrés tomó el avión para Mérida, the destination. Para Mérida, the destination. Este libro es para Manuel. It is the destination. The book is for Manuel. The bus is going at 100 kilometers per hour. That's a sentence. It's not exactly that is for means or by means, but if you have kilometros por hora.
You know, measure.
Sorry? It's a measure. A measure, yes. So you say, for example, centímetros cúbicos por litro, kilómetros por hora, minutos por día. Generalmente you use por. I only have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. I hope this is not going to stop. Okay, so voy a casarme. I am going to get married por amor, for love. Okay. Roberto tiene que hacerlo, and then it's a destination para. It's a time. Roberto has to do it for tomorrow, para mañana. Luis estudia to be a doctor, para médico. Ayer yo trabajé por Luisa, so instead of Luisa, on Luisa's place, porque ella se enfermó. Yo pagué $20 por el libro. I paid $20 for the textbook.
Exchange.
An exchange. And well, this was a song. Please review, and in case you have any question, we'll have another class tomorrow. The purpose of the class tomorrow is to study the future tense, the simple future tense. That I'm sure that, yes. And that's the objective of the class tomorrow, but I think we can have a quick review of this if you need it. And well, in case you need some other time to review this or something extra, you can always ask for some time. Okay. Please feel free to ask for extra time. I know this has been hard for you, for all, but we can get it. We can make it.
Yeah. It makes it
Okay?
even harder learning Spanish not being in Mexico anymore, you know?
Because you're not listening at it, everything. You're not listening to the TV. You're not listening to. You were in total immersion. You were speaking Spanish at home. You were speaking Spanish at school. You were listening to Spanish at the bus. You were always. So, well, but you can do it. You're good students. You're intelligent. You're brave. And you can do it.
Gracias.
Hmm?
Okay, adios, Teddy. Thank you
Adios.
Gracias.
Adiós, hasta mañana. Mañana en la mañana a las 8:30, no, 9. ¿Qué? 8:45. 8:45 Merida time.
Sí.
Okay? See
Adios.
you. Bye.